first I was thinking I was losing my dignity by speaking about this, but I think I'm finding dignity in speaking out and saying that something needs to be done. I want to say one thing about the Saratoga Springs Housing Authority. Ed Spychalski has addressed the issue with us at numerous tenant management meetings, and we were told not to go to the press. We were told that he has done everything he can. And I have to say, he has been diligent in providing a video on bed bugs and an industrial strength steamer for tenants to borrow. However, since August, I've had a hand steamer and a floor steamer and have been doing my apartment every 3 days. I have been washing my clothing at least 3 or 4 times a week. And it's costly, and it's stressful. And the Orkin man said that one of the apartments he checked yesterday, he pulled apart part of the rubber baseboard, and the man was infested. He wrote a report, which is also included in here, with 3 numbers of 3 apartments, one of which is mine, and another gentleman who's here tonight also. And he declared that there is an infestation in our building. Ed Spychalski at one meeting did say to us that it would be $250,000 to $300,000. I have people who will corroborate this statement, to treat our building and get rid of the problem. But he feels that in just steaming the bugs dead, that will take care of it. The Orkin man gave me a price in front of other tenants of $25,000 to treat our 178 apartments in a rotating 60 apartments every month in a rotation 3 times to eliminate the problem. And I'm here to beg somebody, because I have called the Board of Health, I have called code enforcement, I have called the mayor's office, and got your secretary, invited you to our last Board of Directors meeting there. I have called HUD in Buffalo. I have called the congressman here in town. And he was the one who suggested that I make up these packets, nice and neat, with all of the information and documentation that I possibly can. And I know it's a little bit of homework, it's probably 20 pages, but it cost me $20 out of my money to make these today and to hand them out to you and to anybody who would like to look at them in the press or whatever. He gave me a bunch of names at the congressman's office. Steve gave me a bunch of names of people here that should have these copies, and he said 3 should go to press. One thing I want to make extremely clear: I do not want to be at war, and I do not want animosity with Mr. Ed Spychalski of the Housing Authority. I am here because I can't sleep at night, and I'm terrified of my room, and I used to love where I live, and I'm scared, and I'm begging for somebody to find $25,000 to please help us get the apartments treated. Thank you. I'm sorry if I went over my time, but this is a serious problem. We take your buses, we take your taxis, we try on clothes in your stores and your malls, and we may have nits and invisible bugs, and we're passing them around, and we don't want this to grow. We don't want it to be a secret anymore. Thank you.